All right, we are back on Vane. If you all haven't been watching the series, this is, as you can see on the screen here, it's being developed by two people, a programmer and a level designer. Very similar to DayZ and Project Zomboid and 7 Days to Die. Kind of like if you took the three of those games together and mixed them up. I played the demo and I bought the game right after playing the demo because it was very inexpensive and I absolutely in love with it. It's a great game. I did a couple things a little differently. I'm playing randomly generated character, class, and stats instead of trying to min-max and pick what I think would be the best setup. I put a bunch of the stats and classes in a bag, drew them out like a lotto, and I wound up with the setup that we have here. So we are playing a character whose job is an athlete. I named him Bob. And the three perks we started with was scavenging, repair, and sneak. If I had my choice to pick starter perks, I'd say from playing the game now, lockpicks are really hard to come by in the beginning, so maybe the job would be thief because you get the lockpicks. I think maybe mechanical and electrical are going to be the two that are going to be the hardest to level. So yeah, I don't know. It's a tough call. I want to say I could give some advice after playing it for a bit on what I think would be a good setup to start with, but I just randomized it and I'm having a blast like this. I think we're in our third episode with playing Bob, the athlete, so we're going to go right in and we're going to load the game on... Yep, there's my athlete. Load game. Now, I found a cool cabin in the woods right on the lake, and I'm kind of tempted to set that up as a base, but I don't know. I'm on the fence. I don't know if I want to keep this place the base or not yet, so I don't want to get too invested. I did utilize all the storage around me and just kind of took everything out of my vehicle, everything off my person, and just kind of stored it here for now. So it's like, I guess it's my home base to start, but we do want to find some place that I could kind of fortify. I'm hoping to find something with like multiple levels, maybe like a concrete basement, just something that'll give us a little bit more safety. I was able to cook one fish, so I've got my cooked fish on me, and let's see what our stats are. So we're not hungry yet. We've got plenty of water, and let me turn on my cell phone and we can see... I think, can I open my map? No, I can't even open my map if my phone is off. So let's turn the phone on. I had put a new battery in it just to make sure I'm fresh battery on my cell phone. So we're up here, right here at the lake house, which is a pretty cool spot. We've discovered a couple of things here and there. There was a gun shop here. I do kind of want to check that again. But what time is it? It's 11 a.m. This is the perfect time to get out there into the world and do a little exploring. Let's see if I can move my mic a little bit. There we go. I haven't set up any kind of crafting, nothing. We're just kind of exploring. We checked out the prison last time. That was pretty cool. What I haven't done yet is try to hotwire a vehicle. What does this thing have in it? It's got 71% in the gas tank. Let's check out and see how healthy this vehicle is. It's got 51%. So the car chassis, if I could give a beginner tip, don't run every zombie over and don't drive your car like it's going to last forever. Every time a zombie hits it, every time you hit it, every time you hit a fence or a bush or a tree, that's the body of your car. And when this goes, you beat. So make sure you kind of take care of your vehicle in the beginning before you have the ability to repair this stuff, or you're going to be jumping from one car to the other. I believe you get shocked if you try to hotwire this thing. There's no key in it. I want to see just how bad it hurts. So this is going to be for science. Here we go. Is it going to hurt? Oh, it's going to hurt. Oh. Shocking yourself and damaging the vehicle. How much did I hurt myself? I mean, looking at the red, it didn't hurt that bad. Maybe it'll start this time. Let's see. Nope. I'm going again. Come on. Start, baby. Oh. It says it's damaging the vehicle. I don't know how much damage I'm doing trying to hotwire this thing, but we're going to keep going. Come on. 7. Oh, the chance is going up. 7. I am hurting myself, though. I could see it. Oof. Oh, this thing does not want to start. This car is like, not today, pal. 8% chance. Come on. Yes. Alright, so we did take some damage. It doesn't look like we're bleeding or anything, right? No, so just shock damage. Not too terrible. Alright, I'm not sure I want to take the truck out. Let me see what the health of the truck is. I used this yesterday in the stream, and it's about halfway through the chassis. So I think I'm going to take this starter car out, and we have got to find some gloves so we're not getting shocked, because getting shocked kind of, it does whittle away at your health a bit, which is kind of bad. Let's take the car. Why not? We'll see if we can get some cool stuff today. Let's see, where are we headed? Let's break out the map. So, first we'll check the gun shop over here. And then I think I want to try to explore... I did cover this area here. Maybe we'll go down this way a little bit and kind of circle around the lake and see what else we can find. Find out. Gun shop was to the left and then a left again. Okay. Oh, and I got, I think I have my spare batteries on me, and I found out in the last stream you could take your batteries and charge them over at the Tesla charging stations. So we want to drop off these extra batteries that are low and just put them in the station and see how long it takes for these guys to charge up. I'm curious as like what the time frame on that is. Alright, the gun shop should be right up here. I don't know how fast the respawn time is. Ooh, is this guy gonna have meat on him? What weapons do I have? Do I have a bow? I do. Can I get him? Oh, I missed, didn't I? Oh, damn it. Do I have a rifle? I have a rifle. Oh. It's got a silencer, too. How did I miss that? I think I got him. Reload. How many bullets do I have? I got 16 bullets. Alright, I got the pig. We gotta see if he's got... So, I think the hardest item to get your hands on at an early stage of the game is the tougher leather. So I'm hoping that the pig's gonna have some leather on him. We'll see. Let's check it out. Hopefully I didn't damage him too bad with that rifle. Oh, and it looks like he got the fox too. The fox has got nothing. The pig has... Yes! That's what we're looking for. So raw hard leather. So yeah, we gotta hang that at a drying rack, but that stuff is hard to find. Alright, did we leave this front door open? No. I kept it locked. I don't know why I did that. Alright, we can hop the fence though. Alright, let's get ourselves ready, just in case. Did anybody come back? Anybody here? No? Okay. That was kind of scary walking in there with no light on. Okay, let's see if anything respawned. Oh, we got a pistol suppressor. I think that's a new respawn. Looks like we got some 45 ACP, 9mm. 9mm. I would really like to equip a pistol. I'm thinking... I don't know if I want to go with the 1911 or the 9mm pistol. They're both pretty good, but I think the 9mm gets like a lot of extra cartridges. 57 round magazine for a 5.7 time. What is that? I don't know what that's for. I mean, we got a lot more guns on the wall now. That's kind of cool. Did we get... Oh, shit. There's a lot more stuff here. So we got all the pistols to choose from. Look at that. Sweet. Alright, can we pick any of these gun canisters up? Or... No, that one... This one we can search. 12 gauge shotgun. Is that another shotgun? Yeah, we have a shotgun at the house. We have the scoped rifle on us. I don't think I'm going to take all of these off of here. We're just going to see if we can open up these guys. Take the mags. We'll take the extra pistols because, I mean, worst case scenario, we might have to break down the used ones. What is this? That's another shotgun. There are shotguns everywhere here. Tough. Yeah, so my lock picking isn't good enough to pick the tough locks yet. I'm hoping to get that up there soon. I'm starting to get the hang of the lock picking. Somebody told me in the last time I streamed, after like 4 attempts, you can exit out of this and it like resets the lockpick. There's more rounds. Another pistol. Nice. Arrows I have tons of, so I'm not worried about that. Another 57. Yeah, I think that's for like a military machine gun, which I have yet to find yet. Nice. More 1911 rounds. I think the game is telling me to use the 1911. Arrows. Arrows. There are a ton of arrows. You know what? How heavy are arrows? Do we take them all and just throw them in the trunk of the car for now? No. You know what? I'm not going to stock up on just arrows. That's going to take up a bunch of space. I'm just going to keep focusing on grabbing ammo and like one of each of the firearms. This way we can choose when we get back to the cabin which gun we're going to use. Alright, so I'm going to unlock the front door this time. That'd be a good idea. Alright, the red dot sight, I don't think this is working yet. Yeah, sights don't currently work. If you pick it up, you read the text on it, it says it's not working right now. So, what is that? Is that a rifle suppressor? Yeah, we'll take that in case we get the machine gun that I've been finding all of the stuff for. Alright, I think that's it that I can get from here. That was a score. Should we check the trash? See if anybody threw any guns away? I do want to start picking up some of the iron scrap too, because I know that's going to be hard to come by. Limestone's way too heavy to carry right now until we get a base set up. Plastic scrap, sure. Alright, so this is our car. Let's take a look at what we found. Look at all of these pistols. Nice. Bunch of suppressors. Awesome. So let's go to recent. We're just going to put everything in the truck for now. Even picked up dynamite. So it's only 18 pounds. That's not bad. Okay. Get on the road. Alright, so we need a direction to go. Let's see. Do we want to go... What is all of this in here? I'm curious, like, we've got these different ponds, all these little back roads here. All of this stuff looks cool. I do want to kind of see what's at this cul-de-sac here. I'm curious, because, like, this is on the lake, but this might be a cool place to fortify. I do want to see other options with waterfront properties, though, because this is a good waterfront property, but we've got, like, a road here that goes down to the lake. Might be a cool house here. I'm wondering if we can get over to this little island. I don't think there's any boats, but there are, like, scuba diving gear and stuff in the game. I'm going to circle around this way. We're going to go head up around. We're going to make our first left here and check the end of this dirt road and see if there's anything cool there. Let's see. Come on, car. How we doing? 70% on the gas tank. I mean, I think we're all right to not stress fueling this thing up yet. I think we can kind of cruise around. We have a perk. Ooh, there's a wolf. Hit the wrong button. Can I get this wolf? Come here, buddy. I'm gonna get you. Can I headshot him? No, I'm not gonna hit him. Got him. Nice. This thing is quiet. I'm in the wrong seat. I'm my own passenger. Oh my god. I should probably quick bind a different button for jumping out of the car. When I played DayZ, the button that you would use to make the car kind of sprint is the same button that I bound. Nice. To make it so I can just quickly jump in and out of the car, so now I'll go to sprint with the car, like make it go faster, and I just jump out while it's moving. Not the smartest idea. We are getting a ton of food, though. Oh my god. I gotta aim a little high. Got him. Getting good with it. I'm hoping he might have the leather we need too. Let's see. You have the leather? Nothing? If I was talking to the devs and had suggestions for them, I understand that the mechanic is probably a little more complicated than just being able to press search, right? But to kill an animal and get nothing out of it seems kind of weird. Like, you should have the option to equip a knife and put it in your hand and carve it up. I'm gonna see, maybe that's in the game and I don't know it, so we're gonna attempt to do that. We'll do the axe. We'll put that in our hands. Do we have the option to hit it? Let's see if we get anything by hitting the deer. No, we're not getting anything out of it. We should have the option to at least be able to carve it up and get something out of it. Because it's a little weird to get an animal kill and get no yield out of it. That's kind of strange. Alright, so we were headed up here to the left. I think this might be where we were checking. Yeah, I wanted to go down here and see what's over here by the water. Looks like it might be a campground. Is it a camp? Okay, let's check it out. See what we can find. I'm curious, what's the condition of this pickup? Chassis at 57. This thing's in pretty good shape. Is there a key in it? There's never a key in it. Oh my god, zoom in. Nah, no key, but that's alright. We have extra parts we can get for our pickup out of that. Alright, we got a standard lock. We can get in there. What up, Krim? How are you? Right. We do need to find some lockpicks, because we are low on lockpicks. I haven't found many at all. Can't take these off of here, can you? I wish you could take these. That'd be cool. Nothing in the bathroom. Check the trash. Alright, this does not look like there's a whole lot here. See some lake houses over there, though. Check this. Oh, yeah. All the stuff. Alright, we're going to take the scrap. I'm not going to take the charcoal yet, because that's going to be a bit heavy. I don't want to stack all of that. We want the screws. Are there nails? No. Can I break that down? Yeah, I want to see what I can get. Get a power tool for that. That I think I have in the truck. Electric driver, saw blade. I want that. Lithium battery, lighter mat. Everything in there is good. I'm trying to get better at lockpicking. I only have a few though. Like this round has been rough for me. Starting out with like 5 lockpicks and just hoping I don't break them. Electric scrap. Yeah, it's been rough finding extra picks. Oh, there's some nails. That's what we want. Yeah, and I think if you break down the cans, you might get iron scrap. Yes, you can actually get a lot of iron scrap for breaking the cans. Nice. I know that's kind of hard to come by later on, so... Yeah, I think you get aluminum for the ladder. What do you get for the pet case? Aluminum? Aluminum, iron, and plastic. Okay, what about these? You get iron, screws. Nice. This is probably going to be plastic. Yeah, plastic. Alright, I'm just kind of testing to see what you get out of scrap and certain things. I'm going to leave anything that has like the ability to spawn loot in it. I'm going to leave those things for now, so when I come back at a later time, there's a chance that there'll be new stuff in there. So hopefully that'll be good, yeah. Alright, so let's get out of here. I don't think we're going to find a whole lot more at this spot. Let's see if there's a key in this little golf cart. Is there? No, there's no key. That's alright. We don't need a golf cart. Alright, so, come on, start up for me. Alright, we raided the prison last time. We headed over here. We hit the gun shop today. I'm thinking we're gonna head... Do we head this way and kind of circle around the other side? I think we should. I think we should just kind of circle around this lake and see what's along this road for now. I did it again. So I was able to hotwire the car, and it doesn't look like it was too bad in terms of like damage that you take on your hands. So I don't think, I mean, yeah, you want the rubber gloves to like insulate yourself, but I don't think it's impossible to hotwire the vehicles without the gloves. I think we gotta go the other way. Yeah, we want to go this way. Is that on a cornfield? I wonder... Is that crop gonna grow where we can get stuff out of it? The other thing I want to keep an eye out is to see where, like, cows and pigs and stuff spawn. I'm gonna kind of take it nice and slow. I want to see what kind of buildings and shops there are, if there's, like, a fishing store or anything like that around. Sorry, give me 1 second. Alright, so if we go left here, we're circling more around the edge. Yeah, we want to head that way. Oh, there's a deer right there next to the truck. Should I try to get him? Gotta get him. Get a rifle out. See if we can get a shot on him. Like, stuck in the car. He's between the truck and he's between the thing there. Can I get him when he walks past it? Let's see. Got him. That looked like a headshot. Yeah, you definitely gotta aim like a little bit higher with these. Give me 1 second. I gotta just check something. I'm gonna fix something on my my camera here. Alright, did I get it fixed there? Let me see. Was that right? There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's see if he yielded anything. Oh, we got 3 beat. That sound. You hear that sound? Last time I heard that, zombies came out of nowhere and, like, raided me. I don't know, is that, like, on a timer or something? What is it, 4? Yeah, see that? Look at him. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is like a zombie horde sound that you heard. That random scream. Holy shit, look at them all. And I'm on permadeath, so I might not live through this. Oh shit, look at them all. Can we get up in the truck? Oh my god, guys, look at it. Reload. Alright, let's get the bow. This is so scary. Breaking out the bow and arrow. I got scratched. Oh my god, this is crazy. They're gonna break my truck. Don't you break my truck. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's scratching me. Holy shit, guys. What is this? Oh, my God. It's a zombie horde. Oh, no. Bob might meet his end here. We're going out with style. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, Bob. Jesus Christ. Stop hitting my car. Oh my God, this is brutal. Look at how many of them there are. Oh, I'm very panicked, very exerted. Can we get the gun back out? Can we reload this thing? Oh my God, they are coming out of everywhere. We're out. Float. Oh my God, the aim on this thing is so hard to control. There we go. I wish I would have taken out a pistol now. I have a feeling this car is wrecked. Reload. This guy's got like SWAT gear, huh? Stressed? Yeah, you think? I'd say stressed is a good good analogy there. I think we did it. Is the truck destroyed though? Let's check it. Oh, it's still alive. I don't know how. Alright, where's that guy with the SWAT stuff? I want that riot helm and that vest. Is there more SWAT guys? I feel like there was more. What's the guy under the truck? No? Are we alright? I stink. I'm stressed. But I'm good. I didn't get bit. Wow. I think I just survived my first zombie horde. That was insane. Yeah. I'm a little worried about the truck, though. It's kind of smacked up. Wait a minute. I wasn't in my truck. I had one of these, but my car's over there. Oh, sweet. I think my car's perfectly fine. So I hurt some other guy's vehicle. Alright. Well, I should probably turn my car off. Maybe the sound of my car brought them? No. No way. Alright. Let's, since we're stressed out, I think we deserve a drink. We have whiskey. We're gonna drink a little whiskey and see if it settles him down a little bit. Will that make him not so stressed? He's still stressed. Alright, what else can you take that's stress you out? Drink a beer? Sure. Is he cool now? 50% stressed still. Alright, I think we better loot these guys up real quick before the bodies start despawning. I want to see if anything of value is on any of these guys. I did get one riot helmet. It doesn't look like it's in very good shape, though. I think it's because I shot him in the head with that 7.62 rifle. Police hat, bulletproof vest. I mean, I'm gonna take this stuff on the off chance that maybe I can repair it later. This is insane how many bodies are here. My God. It's like impossible to see who's got what. Let's just do this. Let's start destroying as we search them. There we go. We'll get through the pile like that. Wow, that was insane, guys. Whew. I don't know how I survived that. I really didn't think I was going to make that. There's more coming. I think that's because there's just so many bodies around. It's just going to attract more and more now. Okay. We're gonna get rid of these. Just gonna clean up this mess, because I'm not gonna be able to come back over here if there's this many bodies around. Ooh. Well, that was fun. He's got a lot of money on him for a dead guy. They're like piled up, just stacked on top of each other. Look at this mess I made. It's not even giving me a chance to search some of these. Just giving me destroy. There we go. I guess there was only one of the riot guys. I thought there was more than one. Yeah, they all look like the standard zombie. Not seeing the other riot cop guy. Wait, there we go. Bulletproof vest. Police shoes. Whatever I'm wearing slightly better. I'm wearing standard boots. I'm gonna take those just in case, though. So there was a cop in the mix. I guess maybe the graphics change on them as they're dead, because they all kind of resemble each other the same now. Alright, I think I'm done with this. Did I even get to loot in here? I think I was in here looking around, and then we heard that sound, that squeal, and all hell broke loose. We'll see if we can get some iron scrap from these. Yeah, baby. Give me the scrap. Alright, do we have any nails in here? No. Okay. How about in here? Nope. Don't want a plastic tub. Watering can. I might try farming, but I like the idea of living off the land, living off the creatures and the fish. I think that'd be kind of cool to just like hunt and fish, to make sure you have to do that to survive. I know that it's going to get cold eventually, so I don't know if you're going to be able to fish in the winter, or if you're going to be forced to have to go out there and like hunt deer in the cold. But I would assume at that point, crops are going to be kind of a moot point, right? Because like you're not growing much in the cold. Shit. Uh-oh. I should pay more attention to what I'm doing here. Not break the lockpicks. I only have 4. Do I even want to get in? You know what? I'm just going to break this door. I'm not wasting my lockpicks for that. I don't care. I'm breaking in. Just want to see your stuff. It's got a washing machine I could steal. I hear somebody. They must be outside. Nope, they're in here. Still stressed out. What could make me less stressed? How about... what if I smoke a cigarette? Would that make it, like, less stressed? Stimulated. Okay, so that stimulates you. What else? We have meds that'll give me antibiotics, compression bandages. Alright, let's try one of these guys. Maybe that'll make me less stressed. I mean, you can't really blame him for being stressed out in that situation. That was pretty rough. Alright, one check in here, and then we're out. Jerry can. Score. I can't pick this up because I have too much stuff. How much? Oh, wow. Okay, I am pretty loaded up with stuff. Okay. We're gonna have to dump some stuff in the car over here. Apparently our weight is pretty full. I wasn't anticipating a zombie horde. Let's see, recents. Right, we picked up a bunch of armor that we're not wearing. So how is our sheriff vest doing? The bulletproof vest lowers my run speed a little bit. We're going to put all 3 of these away. And clothing, I think we picked up... No, so I'm wearing sneakers. I picked up boots, and the police shoes just to have them. But I'm not wearing boots. I should probably be wearing boots for less chance of the zombies to, like, bite my feet off, right? I'm assuming the boots would give you, like, bite protection? Let me see. Where's the clothes? Boots. Is there a bite resistance? There is. 10 hit point bite resistance. So what does my sneakers have? My sneakers have 3 hit point bite resistance. So the boots are a safer bet if you want to not get bit in the feet. Alright. Put all the scrap away. Is this going to lighten my carry capacity a bit? Yeah, I think so. Do I want to put the shovel away? No. What else do we have on us that's, like, weighing us down? I don't know what I picked up that's so heavy. That's the weird thing about this game, is like the weight ratios on certain stuff, you don't really realize how heavy things can get until you start winding up like a stack of 20 or 30 or something, and you're like, oh, there it is. That's why I'm so weighed down. I got the shiv from the prison. I kind of want to see if I can kill anything with the prison shank. I don't know how strong that would be. Probably not very good. I mean, you never know, right? Might be like the most overpowered weapon. Alright, where are we? We went down... I went down that road, checked it out. We made the first left, and first place we stopped, we got a zombie horde. So we're gonna... Oh, where are you going, dear? I want to try to get one more... No, you're getting away. Damn it. I gotta be quicker on that. I need to switch up my my quick button for that rifle. Alright, so let's hit G, get our lights on. Come on, car. Uh-oh. She didn't want to start. What's going on here? Is my starter going? My spark plugs or something? Battery's getting kind of low. Spark plugs are rough. Let me check and see what the battery and spark plugs on this thing is. I mean, this chassis is smacked up pretty bad, but the battery, How about the spark plugs? Spark plugs are 49. Uninstall part. We're going to take that. Can I take anything else out? I got the tools in there, but what about the filter? I could take that. That's a decent filter. It's a 52%. Yeah, we'll take the filter too. We'll throw this stuff in the back of the car for now. Just in case. It took like 3 or 4 times for the car to start. I'm worried that we might have some failing parts. We'll throw those in there. Alright. See where we wind up. It is dark. 9 o'clock at night. Looked like there's some stuff down that road. Let's go that way. Got a couple of lake houses to check out. It's a nice 2-story house, huh? Just checking to see if there's anything in the backyard there. Got a tool chest. What is this one over here? It's kind of hard to see. That's a pretty big house, too. You know what? Let's check these out, because I think these things have, like, docks and stuff in the back, too. We're trying to find a home. Eventually, we're going to find some place to live, but I'm not sure where's going to be the best spot. About this car. You got a key? No. Let's look at the parts in it, though. 71 chassis. Gas tank's good. Aside from the pistons and the intake, it's in solid shape. The radio don't matter. Alright, let's go say hi. Anybody home? 4 lockpicks. Do we gamble with lockpicks, or do we just kick doors in? Oh, man. We really got to find more of these. Got it. Okay. Zombies? Okay, we're in. Ooh, it's got a creepy basement. This is like right out of a scary movie. Oh, well, okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and find lockpicks down here. That'd be cool. Nope, nothing there. Stapler and staples? I don't know if I have a stapler yet. We'll take that just in case we don't have one. Fishing hook. I need fishing bait. I have a rod. I have hooks. I have lines. If the lines and the hooks aren't actually doing anything yet, it's nails. That's golden. We want that. Yeah, they said that the hooks and the lines are not technically doing the thing they're supposed to be doing in the game yet. But I mean, that's kind of the way it goes when it's early access. Like, there's going to be a whole lot of fixes. They're going to be adding that stuff in. And at that point, we'll all regret not picking the stuff up, but it is what it is. For now, if it doesn't work, if it's not functional, I'm not taking it. Lockpick times 1. Well, I guess it's better than none. No? Okay. What happens if I break down a TV? What does it give me? Electrical scrap, screws, and TV inverted panel. Alright. Maybe I use that stuff later. Dart, lighter, insulated flask. I'm finding like the same stuff in every container. Lockpick times 5. Yes. And that was in a junk pile. There we go. Now we're working. Sweet. Oh, did I check that thing down there? Yeah, okay. Let's go check upstairs. That was the first place we checked in here, and we got, what, 6 lockpicks out of it? That was a score. Here we go. Oh, brownie. Is it fresh? It is. I'm eating it. Nom, nom, nom. Strawberry donut. My guy's going to get so fat right now. I'm eating brownies and strawberry donuts. That's the front door. We don't want to leave. Let me get the lights on in here so I'm not running around with my flashlight. Is it that one? Nope, that's outside. Get to the switch. There we go. Where's the living room switch? Is that right there? Okay. This house is actually pretty cool inside. I like the layout. Am I missing... Is the switch on the wall turning on there? There we go. Let's go upstairs and get the lights on up here. Oh, my eyes are bleeding from squinting in the dark. That's locked. I'm surprised there's not a zombie in every room. Okay, we can shut our light off. Let's start from the top and work our way down and just check and see if there is... Actually, you know what? I think the comic book, if you read it, will calm me down. Yeah, so I get 10% calmer off of reading a comic book. It consumes it, but, I mean... I guess they're kind of like a med at that point, your stress level. I wonder what happens when you get so stressed out that it's maxed out. I wonder if your guy, like, freaks out and goes into a panic attack. Nothing in any of that, huh? Alright, with junk piles, we're definitely checking those, because we got... Oh, a towel. Nice. Water filter? Converts... Ooh, I've never found a water filter. We're gonna need that when the water goes out. The water and the power in this game does turn off after a certain amount of time. I'm not sure exactly when that's gonna be, because I know that they're patching stuff right now in the game and trying to get everything up and running and working properly. I know that the water wasn't turning off, but it's supposed to be turning off, maybe with this new patch that they just did. So we're going to see as we go along. I'm sure things are going to be continuously getting upgraded and changed, so one step at a time. Cast iron pan for cooking. Right, we're locked out of there. Let's check this back room, and then we'll unlock the other rooms. Oh, the looting. Do we want to take something a little warmer for later? Take a hoodie or a sweatshirt? Let's see, how much warmth does a hoodie give? Hoodie gives you heavy insulation, average insulation for sweatpants. I feel like I should take the hoodie, just in case it does start getting cold. I'm gonna wish I had it. Alright, now we got 10 lockpicks. Better. Much better. Oh, it's getting warm in here. My computer gets very warm. Makes my room go up in like 10, 15 degrees after a while of gaming. Thing's cooking me. It's toasty. Where's our light switch? Go. A little computer area. Nothing. No. Nope. Search his file cabinets. What you got in here? Anything good? 3 batteries. 4. Oh, that reminds me. We gotta go drop off our a clock. Wait, what? Does it work? Oh, it works. You gotta put batteries in it. I didn't know there was a clock you could mount on the wall and it would work. Well, shit, that's an awesome thing to leave at the base. Oh, that's cool. Score. Alright, do we have to pick this last room and then we're out? Yeah, we do. Crack it open. Nice. First shot. Long neck cat. Can't search that. Can't search that. Only search this and the other one, huh? Chessboard, and that's it. We're picking a lock that was not really worth breaking into. Okay, well, upstairs is done. I think we're good. We're still stressed out from that zombie rush that we got. Let's see what it tells us here. You can use antidepressants, beer, cigarette, gin, whiskey, and wine to calm yourself down. How much of what we have here? It seems like we got quite a few beer bottles, so let's use that to try to calm my character down. It says 60%. Let's try that again. 58%. It's only giving me 2%. Try wine. Yeah, it looks like everything's giving me 2% at a time. We'll take an antidepressant and we'll see what that does. Alright, we are thirsty. Let's cap off our thirst. Yeah, I noticed that. There's like, you'll con over something and it almost looks like the energy bar shrinks or gets bigger. So I guess that's the comparison of like what you're equipped with versus what you're looking at. How are we doing on hunger? Are we hungry at all? We're actually pretty good. We're just stressed out from the zombie fight. What about perks? We got something blue here. Driving. I could just put this on and then drive really fast, and it'll make me less stressed out. That's kind of funny. We're going to do muscle memory, because I feel like that's a go-to for any skill. You always start with muscle memory first, because that's going to make everything else just get better that much faster. So, yeah. Because any XP gained using this skill is now 25% better forever. So, yeah, that's like the first perk. No doubt. Now, when I'm using strength, I can get the next one quicker. So, yeah. We're going muscle memory, across the board, even keel for pretty much every skill, at least to start. Do we have any empty bottles that we can throw in here? We got one that's almost empty. What was that? That's the beer bottle. So the beer's only given us... I think they're all 2%. Either way, it gives us the 2%. So we're going to take that and that. Let's get rid of... Um, Now, you know what? I'm going to keep everything. I don't know how long this wolf and deer meat's going to last in my inventory. Oh, hello. You scared me there. Did not see you for a second. What do I get for sneakers? Leather. So we're not getting the good leather we need, unfortunately. She didn't have keys in her car, did she? No. Alright. Are we dry? We're in my car. We're dry. How are we doing? We got 70% gas. We are going to have to get to the gas station and fuel this thing up eventually. But I still want to make a full circular perimeter around here before it gets dark. Because it's 6 o'clock in the morning now. We were able to get through one night cycle of exploring. So I feel like we can get back and get gas before the next night cycle would probably be safer. And this car we stole from the base like that we were at and just hotwired it, it's not bad. Doesn't have a whole lot of storage, but it handles pretty good. I think I'm going left. Looks like we're going left. Yeah, we actually had some good luck hunting. Got a few deer. I think we got a pig. We just passed another deer. Should have stopped and got him. Stay focused. Keep looking for cool stuff. I really want to try to find the all the power tools we need to be able to make like workbenches and stuff, and be able to repair all of the car stuff. And look at the size of that house. Damn. 2-car garage. Oh, it's got a dock. You know what? I want to check. You know, I could just run over there real fast. Let's make it quick. I know that the containers down by the docks have some really, really good loot in them. Let's go check them out quick. These blue ones right here. These things usually have some really cool stuff. Fishing bait ×4. Okay, what about that one? Has that one got some fishing bait? Matches. I mean, can never not have enough matches. Alright, let's run. Run! I really wish that combat helmet that I found earlier on that zombie, I wish I wouldn't have shot him in the head. That sucks. I should have shot him in the chest, because I have a vest already, but that was such a mistake shooting him in the head. I was panicked, though. I was completely scared on top of the truck, like I was going to die, so I was just like, headshot. Yeah. But, in hindsight, right, I should have not shot the helmet off of him. Alright, we're going to do a quick sweep for lockpicks and just see if there's any in here, because that's my main goal right now, is searching for picks and nails. The lithium batteries, electric driver, that stuff we're always going to take, just simply because I know we're going to need that for repairing, like, all the stuff. Anything that says, like a higher grade power tool, you don't see those often. Like regular tools you're going to find everywhere, like the claw hammers, those kinds of things. But when you start seeing the power tools that take the lithium batteries, yeah, I'm taking those always. They're few and far between. Cast iron pot I have. Schematic for a circular saw blade. Nice. Did we get these three? I don't think we did. Nails. There we go. I want that spare bat. I'm going to make a separate bat at the house, leave it there, and just have it so if mine goes and I can't repair it, I can just grab the other bat off the wall and go. Are we going to unlock these? So if we do decide to come back here and I need to get in quicker, we could do that. Okay. I don't think we're going to search this house. I want to go... Ooh! Did you see that? That was kind of scary. He just popped up. He was like, wah! The zombies definitely have like a little bit of a jump scare to them, some of them. Let's see, what do we get out of that? Leather strap. I really was hoping that you could get like the hardened leather from some of the shoes. Like maybe if they were... Maybe the boots give you the hardened leather. Come on, car. Don't quit on me now. I believe we're going that way. I'm gonna try not to hit the zombies and break my car. Alright, let's see. Are we on the right path? Yeah, we're on the right path. Do we want to check that out? That looks like a trailer park. Is that a trailer park? Oh, this looks like a death trap. Yeah, it's all mobile homes. And Zeds. I'm gonna take a quick spin around here and see if there are any military zombies. Because I am looking for one of them combat backpacks. If there's not, we're leaving. We're not sticking around. I've got my eyes peeled for that. If anybody in chat is watching and you guys want an interactive mission, if you see a zombie with the camouflage outfit and the combat backpack, yell out in the chat, be like, stop. Because I need that backpack. Whoa. Get to getting. Alright, I think we're heading left again. Yeah. These are all standard houses, huh? There's no stores or anything like that. Wait. Is that a store? Or is that a house? That looks like a store. A realtor's office. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to understand the difference between what a store looks like and a house, but they are so similar. I thought there wouldn't be mailboxes out there, but I guess some of them have them. It's not a store, no. Alright, I think we're about done circling the lake. Yeah, I think we've come a full around it. Let's see. We have an option here. Okay, we can either go left. Oh no, we're not done yet. We still gotta go this way. What is that over there? Whoa, hello. Oh god. Stop hitting my car, guy. Well, I jumped out and it just ran him over. He's got 50 bucks. Give me your money. Give me your money, pal. I thought we were at the end of our circle. I wanted to do a full runaround, but I think we got some more place to go. We got some more exploring to do. I really want to find a combat military zombie. I just don't know where they would spawn. I wish I had like a reference on where to go to look for them. Because I think I can handle them. I just need to like equip that pistol and get myself going with that. Did we just go back towards... Oh, this looks like another... Is that another camp? Yeah. That's another one. Okay. There's multiple of those. Alright, we'll keep going. I think that's it. I just wanted to do a quick perimeter. Check the bodies of water houses and stuff and see what their options are. I'm not seeing another house that's better than the one we're camped out in. At least in terms of like a lake house. They're all kind of equal. But I think the lake house that we're in here is the better one. We're going to go left and I'm going to circle around back here and just see what is going on with that road there. Yeah, so we gotta head left. Yeah, I want to see what that little weird back road thing is. I'm not sure what's hanging out over there, so we're gonna find out. It's starting to get a little froggy, but it's still early in the morning, so I think when the frog clears, we'll be good. Wait, that's not it. Whoa! What did I hit? I'm hitting invisible shit. Yep, that's where we gotta go. Yeah, there's some weird back roads over here. Oh, is that a cow? Ooh, I wonder if you get the hardened leather from him. Let's see. Let's get our snipey sniper out. I'm sorry, Mr. Cow. Sorry. I think I got him. See if we got him. Apparently I missed. Alright. How did I miss that shot? Where is he? We're gonna do this the savage way, Mr. Cow. Come here. Where'd you go? There's no way this cow's gonna outrun me right now. Well, third person peek it. Where the hell did the cow go? It's a ninja cow. I don't know where he went. Well, shit. We lost the cow. Yeah, I would like the devs to make it so we can pick the mushrooms. That would be kind of cool, too. I'm sure they're going to put that in there. That's got to be one of those things that they're like, yeah, we'll get to that. We got a lot more things on our plate to deal with than mushrooms. Alright, we are at what looks like a giant barn and a piggy. Come here, pig. Sorry, Mr. Pig. I have to do it to you. Come here. You ain't getting away. Get up. Oh my god, he is getting away. Got him. Got him with the bow. What? He's got nothing. I can't get nothing out of the pig? Oh, come on. Let me carve him up. Yeah. That's disheartening. Look at all of these storage containers. Jesus. Alright, so I guess if you're into farming, this is the place to go, huh? All the soil bags, jerry can, taking that. Look at all these containers, and we can probably, yeah, we can pick these up once we take the stuff out of them. Yeah, everything you need to farm is here. Look at all this stuff. Growing crops, farming, everything is in these wooden containers. Hell yeah. I found military outpost alpha last night. Yeah, Widow, I'm looking, I need the combat backpack, and I got a zombie horde on me earlier. I think I fought like, I don't know, 20, 30 zombies attacked me, and I was able to get a combat helmet, but it's beat up because, like an idiot, I shot him in the head because I was panicking. I literally jumped on top of a random car and was just fearing for my life. But I know the combat backpack gives you a lot more storage, and I'm hoping I can find where the military zombies spawn that have, like, the combat outfits. So I just gotta figure out where to go, because that would be my goal right now, is to go to that spot and hunt them down. We are over encumbered. All the cucumbers. Alright, we'll put the hoodie away for now. What did we pick up recently? The jerry can? I am so weighed down. What do I have? All the scrap. Let's put all the scrap in the car. Maybe that'll light me up a little bit. Alright, not a lot. Is it the extra tools? Did I pick up too many extra tools? Probably. Yeah, extra driver. Oh, I picked up all those power ones too. Yeah, how are we doing on weight? We're still good. Any doubles of anything we're putting in there? I don't want the pan for now. Lithium batteries, lighters. We're gonna put all that stuff away. We only need one map. We don't need matches on us. Plastic tub, no. Stapler and soldering iron, we don't need right now. Alright, that's good. What about weapons? We can get rid of the extra baseball bat. I'm gonna put the shovel in the car. Remind me, my shovel's in the car. I don't want to forget that. I guess the rest is all of the animal hunting meat that I've been finding. I guess I could eat these bagels now, since I got all this animal meat. Bagel and banana. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat all that stuff. Give myself a stomach ache. Come on, start. Start! There we go. Well, my windows are broken out. This thing's starting to take a beating. Another pig. Let's give it a shot. See if we can get him with the bow. Where'd you go, pig? He's taking off. I missed him. Yeah, he took off. I think the sound of the car scared him. He was too loud. That pig said, nope, I'm out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where... I went to the prison yesterday, and I was assuming we would find some, like, SWAT military guys there, but it was literally, like, nothing but the cops with the CO uniforms. So it wasn't very good. I think I'm going to go this way and circle right around this middle road here. Just kind of go down. I have never gone towards Russia, so I think I'm going to go down here, work my way around to over there. I do have to check the health of this vehicle, though. I'm not sure how healthy it is. It's been taking a bit of a beating. It's still got 50% on that. I think we're good. If it starts to take too much of a beating, we'll swap it out and get something. Oh, am I going to get a 2-in-1 right here? Don't you go anywhere, pig. Doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk. What the heck? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? That pig just teleported. Where the hell is he going? See him? I don't know. That was weird. Can we loot the fox? We can get fox meat. That pig, like, slid back like, nope, you ain't getting me. Oh, there's the cow. He's back. Nope. You ain't getting away this time, Mr. Cow. Oh, the rifle couldn't even kill him. That got him. Nothing? Oh! You're breaking my heart. Reload. Yeah, this rifle's not that impressive. I'm not really happy with it. I thought it'd be better. I mean, 7.62 is not a small round. It should be doing a lot more damage, but it's not. What is dead over there? Is that a deer? That's a wolf. Did the boar kill a wolf? Okay. I'm taking it. Why can't I pick this up? Is it bugged? It vanished. There's the boar again. Is the bullet drop that much? There we go. I guess there's no bullet drop that time. There was bullet drop before. That time it looked like there was none. Alright, maybe we'll get lucky and see if we can get some actual pig meat for all this time. Yes! Hard leather. That's what we were going for. Beautiful. Alright, are we facing the wrong way? Yeah, I want to go... Actually, you know what? We could just go up here and make a left. I want to head towards that Russia. I really got to change that keybind. I keep hopping out. Beer keg as a jerry can. That's a good idea. My guy's still heavily stressed out. Checking for gas stations, because this thing's at like 67% fuel. You should probably stop and fuel it up. Another barn. Gotta be a gas station somewhere close. This looks like another trailer park area. Yes, it's like a bunch of double wides over there. What are we doing? So we passed Russia. We want to circle back or go left? Yeah, I was just hammering down that road, flying. I went right past where I was supposed to go. Go this way. This is the way. Yeah, I'm gonna make... Is it this left? I think I'm gonna circle around. I'm gonna go this way, around, and back to there. Check that out. Yeah, I keybound my get in and out of the car. Not the best bind. I should have bound it to a different key because I randomly jump out of the car while it's moving a couple of times. I think I go left here? Yes. Whoa! Hello! The vehicle's chassis definitely feel very weak. I wonder if they'll implement something in the future where we can take like iron scrap and aluminum scrap and wood and stuff and fortify the vehicles and make them a little bit stronger, because a couple of hits and they take a hell of a beating from the zombies. Like the chassis break pretty quick. I'd like to be able to like fortify it and make the cars look cooler. Maybe like a big old like push bar or something neat on the front of it. That'd be a cool add-on. Get some Mad Max looking vehicles. Did I miss my turn? Yeah, I did. I want to go left. That way. Clark Hill Road. Alright, well, it looks like some kind of industrial stuff up to the right. Let's check that. I want to see what that is. Get in there. Right here. What do we got? Just garages? That's it? Alright, well, while we're here, let's take a look at that pickup truck and we'll compare our vehicle to it and see if we're going to be swapping out. We may have to do a swap. Not sure how beat up this thing is. Let's check. Our chassis is 42%. How's this thing? 98%. Damn, look at the quality of this truck. Wow. Okay, this truck is in really good shape. Imagine there's a key in it. No, that'd be too good. Like, because now I'm going to break some of it trying to start it. I mean, we're doing it anyway. See what happens. One. Come on. Two. Oh, come on. Third time's a charm. Let's go, baby. I hear a zombie. He's gonna start smacking this beautiful truck. How damaged is this getting? It doesn't look like it's hurting it that bad. I think it's alright. Let's keep going. 12% chance. It's gotta start. Come on. Start for me, baby. Come on. Yes. Alright, we got a really good truck now. This thing's in great condition. I'm gonna back it up. Right to there. We're gonna stock this bad boy up. Now, this thing carries, what, 500 weight capacity? How much does the car carry, though? Oh, it's only holding 300. Yeah, so we should be good. Let's go... What was my recents? So it's got... Alright, you know what? Let's just grab as much as we can. We'll transfer it over real quick. Until I'm full. And then we're in a vehicle with more carry capacity and it's in way better shape. Very encumbered. Alright, so let's go back here. And now we can do a quick button where we can just hit J and drop everything recent in there. Nice. Let's grab that. I'm going to hit H, take all of it. And then go hit J. Now our truck is 146 out of 500, so we have a lot more, and we're still sitting at 120. There's probably a couple of things I could throw in here as well. I'm assuming it's all this extra food and deer meat and stuff. This stuff still says it's very fresh. So let's get rid of some of these bottles of liquor and just keep the meat on us there. Yeah, I think that's good. We don't need that much more of that on us. We could probably put all the scrap in the truck too. Let's put the good batteries away. I still need to charge these, and I'm probably going to have to charge the ones that I'm rocking in the flashlight. So you know what? No, let's keep 2 of the batteries with us that are 100%. So we're going to take those 2. We're going to strip the ones out of here and put them all into the recharger. I said that at the beginning of the stream. I still haven't done it. I haven't taken it to the thing. All right, so this car has not been a bad vehicle. Like, it's been pretty trusty. This was parked at the where was it? It was at the place that we set up as our mini base there on the lakefront. We hotwired it. We took it out for the day. It's a trusty car. I like it. It did really good. It's fast. The 300 carry capacity is not that great, but it handles great. And it lasted a while. Like, this car was definitely good, but with the damages that are done to it right now, I think we're just going to park it. And we found a really, really kick-ass truck. I think we're leaving her here. She's really not in that bad of a shape. I don't know. I don't have to abandon this car yet. Like, it's not that bad. The car battery's kind of low. The chassis is a little under half, but I've had vehicles like way worse where I had like 2% left in the chassis, and I was like, oh god, I got to get out of this thing now. But like, look at the condition of this thing. I have yet to find a vehicle in that good a condition. Like, everything's in 80 and 90%. That thing's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna go fuel this up. How much gas does it have? And it's got a full tank of gas? What? It's like a brand new car. The only thing it didn't have was the car key. All right, I do have to use the restroom, so let's do this. I'm gonna go hop out of here and park myself somewhere where I can be sneaky. And then I'm gonna AFK for 5 minutes and then come right back. I'm gonna leave the stream running. Is somebody trying to break the door down while I'm picking it? Sounded like it, right? Hello? Somebody in there? No? Turn the lights on? Lights on? Anybody home? I don't see any zombies. I did a change with the squat button, so now when I hit control, I can just tap it. And it stays sneaking. So we're going to put it to the test right now because I'm going to AFK for a minute, and hopefully when I come back, Bob is not going to be dead. But we'll see. I think this is a good spot to hang out. Doors are all closed. He's good. He's stressed out, but he's not starving to death. What can I give him to make him not stress a little bit more? Let's do... I guess we got to do more antidepressants, right? I mean, we got 6 of them. Why not? We'll take a pill. Take a pill, Bob. He's at 77% stressed. He is really having a hard time. He did not like that zombie rush that we got. It freaked him out. Simple as triple IP. Okay. We're gonna drink that. That's kind of funny. The names on some of these items are amazing. Okay, I'm gonna shut my camera off for a second. I'm just gonna leave Bob right here. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna leave the stream running, and yeah, you guys can chat, and I'll be back in a few. It is definitely getting warm in here. Whew. All right, I'll be right back. Alright. Bob's still alive. I guess that works. I mean, if you need to, like, AFK for a little bit, that's a good spot to chill. I feel like that's... yeah, that works. Alright, let me get myself set up here. Get cozy. It's hot as hell in here, though. I got the heat on, and now, with the door closed, my room is turning into a sauna. Alright, let's see where we're at. We are stressed, satiated, tired. We're gonna need to eat a little bit, and we're gonna need to clean up. What if I just go out into the rain if he's just gonna automatically get clean? Let's see. Wow, look at all the wooden pallets here too, huh? This place has got a lot of stuff. What's in these little boxes? It's all food? It's like old farming stuff, huh? A lot of corn. Corn and corn seeds. Where am I right now? Right here? So just right of Russia is corn galore. Yeah, like, everything's just corn in here. It's nuts. In there. Anything cool? Sledgehammer. I don't think I have one of those yet. I have the mini sledge, but I don't have an actual sledgehammer. I thought I did. Look at all the corn. Holy shit. Like an entire giant box of corn. Another one. Yeah, this place is loaded. God damn. 0.2 pounds per, and a ton of seeds. I feel like... wonder what... maybe you can make something good? I don't know. Don't know. I feel like you gotta be able to make something good with corn. For there to be this much corn, yeah, gotta be something amazing that you can make. Alright, let's check and see. How far are we from... where are we? I don't want to get, like, soaking wet and destroy all my electronics. There we go. We're in. Alright, we got a really great vehicle. We are getting a little tired, and we are going to need to eat eventually. I'm thinking we head back to the cabin, and I cook up a bunch of this food, because I got a ton of meat. We'll head back up there. I was able to kind of cruise around. We got a full circle of the lake and stuff, but I think we're going to head back up that way for now. So we're going to turn around. We're going to go right up here, straight up. Make that left, left, and then a right. Okay. Yeah. I think that's the way to go. Wait, can I not get out that way? No, I can't. I did the quick button again. We get out this way? There we go. Should be facing the right direction right here. Yeah, so we got a right and left. Yeah, electronics get wrecked in the rain. Yep. Yeah, I took a shovel out to try to get fishing bait and destroyed my GPS, my phone, and my flashlight. All got destroyed. And I was like, okay, note to self, don't do that. Alright, my mouse is acting up. There we go. We want to head right, take that all the way down to the T, and then go left. Alright, let's go. I'm really happy we found this truck, man. What a score. We got to fight a zombie horde, and then we found a next to perfect vehicle in the wild. That's pretty cool. I don't think we could have got much luckier. I thought for sure Bob was dead with that zombie horde. There was no way I thought he was getting out of that. I'm like, oh, this is where he comes to an end. How I survived that, I still don't understand. Like, yeah. That poor pickup truck, though, that I jumped on top of took a beating. That thing got wrecked. That's how you know somebody's played 3,000 hours of DayZ, when they start seeing zombies coming and the first thing they do is jump on top of a car. I think we're coming up on our turn here very soon. It looks like the storm's starting to calm down a bit. Yeah, it is. No, as I say that, it starts raining more. It's like, no, we're not done yet. We're not done storming yet. Alright, this should be my left, and then my right up here. I don't know, so far I'm having a hard time finding a better place to call home. Like, everything in me wants to move from here and go somewhere else. But I'm not finding anything else that I really feel will work quite as good as this. So, I don't know why I'm fighting it so much. I guess maybe because I've played on this area right here in a single player map with a multiplayer. I don't know. I'm thinking there's got to be some kind of cool industrial place, right? That you could find that's got like all sorts of concrete fortification, you know? I'm curious to find that. I am mentally breaking down. What happens if I just rest? It's 4 p.m. now. Let's sleep for 7 hours and see if that calms him down. See if it fixes his mental fortitude. It does. So just by simply resting, you get calmer. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, we need to clean ourselves. Is there a shower here? There's a tub. We're jumping in the shower. Oh my god. Wait, where are we? I'm gonna wash self. There we go. Are we clean now? We're not smelly no more? Okay, we're just hungry, slightly thirsty, and we need to drink a beer. Maybe that'll help us relax a little bit. You're feeling stressed still. That's a shame. Can I check these duffel bags? Rotten marshmallows. That does not sound very tasty. And it's dark up here. Wooden spear with a marshmallow on it. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot up here. Alright. Well, we rested. We got a ton of stuff in that truck. A lot. I might unpack that off camera. I don't feel like doing that while you guys are stuck watching. I don't want to sit here for an hour doing inventory. That's not fun to watch. Let's do... I'm curious to see if I exercise. Will that stress me out more? Let's see. Our idle is at 29% stress. I'm curious if exercising stresses you more. Let's see. I noticed that with the healthier your character gets, the better off it is at like doing this, and you get more out of these stats as they're going. So I feel like as the character gets stronger and healthier, you could definitely do this for a longer period of time. You can work out, and it takes a while, which is kind of nice to get a little bit more out of the stats by doing the exercise. And what is his strength at now? 26, vitality's only 10, 38 agility. Yeah, so he needs to exercise a bit more. But he's definitely hungry. Oh, that's right. Let's cook the food. Let's see what we got here. So on here, we got cooking oil, we have the pan, we got a sauce pot. Let's go deer meat, fox meat, wolf meat. Is that all gonna give me? So fried meat, oil, and friable, searable. I don't know which one would be better. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna do a little bit of each, right? We'll have a little bit of fried meat and a little bit of seared meat. Sure. Wonder how much your cooking stat goes up while you're doing this. Let's pull up our stats. Let's see, cooking. Cooking is 1. I'm curious how much it'll go up for each one of these things that I make. Like if every time a piece of food cooks, if it's going to go up a high amount or not. We'll see. I got a bunch of those firearms outside. I want to bring them in. Seared meat. Did I burn them? What? Oh, okay. I gotta keep an eye on this. I burnt one of them. I gotta eat that. It said, "Oh, he ate the burnt meat." All right. It looks like I gotta click this as I go. I can't just like watch my other screen. You gotta stay on top of this and like manually do this. Once we get to 100%, we'll click it. Oh, I hear airplanes flying by. There we go. So what did we get? Fried deer meat. Yeah, very fresh. 45% hungry add-on. So yeah, that fixes your hunger very quickly. Still got a few seconds on that. Let's see. I ate something tasty. Satiated. I still am a little bit stressed out. What is that, 30%? What happens if I smoke? 27%. So the cigarettes will take down a little bit, but also. But not much. The seared meat takes a lot longer than the fried meat does, huh? Let's see what the difference between this is. This is 45% when you fry it. I'm curious if the seared gives you a bigger bonus because it takes longer, maybe? I don't know. Maybe? We're gonna find out. What does the fried fish give us? Fried fish gives us 45%. We'll see. See, this says it's going to give 45%, and that says it's going to give 45%. So I don't know if it's like, oh shit, our cooking oil's almost out. Do I have enough? After this one cooks, I got to run out to the car and see if I got more cooking oil. I think I found more. The cooking definitely takes some time. It's a slow process. I bet you this is the time where you want to have a book. The 30 minutes of a buff to cooking. Yeah, I don't even have cooking level 10 to use that schematic. Alright, so let's look at the difference. Seared meat, 45%. Fried meat. Yeah, and look how fast the fried meat's going. Alright, so we're gonna take all of that off. We're gonna go wolf meat, wolf meat. We're gonna go fried meat and just stack fried meat. Wait, what did I just do? Wolf meat, deer meat. Now we're gonna click fried meat a bunch of times. No, I don't want seared meat. No. I want fried meat. 3. Can I not sear the wolf? Oh, maybe you can't fry the wolf. Did I burn it? Burnt fox meat. Shit. I'm trying to get the hang of this. This is tricky. Trying to stack the fried meat, because look how fast it's going. The frying is going way faster than the searing. But I guess you gotta click it every time it pops up. And that cooking oil is going really quick. There we go. So fried wolf, fried deer. Yeah, so you can fry everything, and it's just much faster than searing it. Oh, okay. I just figured out what the difference is. Okay, so the fried meat goes a lot faster because it's using cooking oil. The seared meat goes slower because it's not using any cooking oil. You're literally just searing the meat on the thing. I got it. That makes sense. Okay, so we still have... Let me see, we got seared fox, fried. We got a deer meat. So we have 2 more meats that we can sear. And that's it. Okay. So once you're out of cooking oil, you have no more option to fry it. That sucks because I think you need cooking oil for the fish. Yeah. Damn it. Had I known that, I probably would not have fried the meat. I would have saved the frying oil for the fish. All right, this is going to take a few minutes. Let's see if we have more cooking oil. Now, okay, so there's another option for me to turn around and say, hey, as a new player, here's a tip. Pro tip, save your cooking oil for your fish. Just sear the meat that you find from the animals. Damn it, I don't have no cooking oil. Ruh-oh. That's bad. We got no more. We got no more. Oh no. We're almost out of cooking oil. Alright, well, that gives us a goal, right? We gotta hunt down some cooking oil. Now we got something to be looting the houses for. Not that we're not, like, looting the houses for stuff. I mean, we are, but... I gotta take this shirt off. I'm sweating in here. Oh my god. It's like 100 degrees in my room right now. Jesus. Whew. Oh. Yeah, my PC is cooking me right now. It's insane. Alright, so I think after this, we're just going to throw what we cook in the fridge. And then I think I can let my guy rest. And if I could time it right, get the time to switch to daytime, we could jump in the car and head out. That'd be great. So let's see how that goes. 90%. Come on, baby. It doesn't look like... I'm going to jinx it, but it doesn't look like the pan takes any damage, or the sauce pot, from cooking. Like, I would assume this would be going down. It would be degrading as I use it, but... Maybe it degrades if you put it over, like, a fire instead of putting it on a stove. Maybe then it'll degrade. I don't know. Has anybody... Yeah, there's a question y'all can put in, like, the comments if you played this game. Does your cooking utensils, like your frying pan, your sauce pot, and stuff like that, have you noticed them degrading as you're cooking, or are they just, they're good? All right, so we got, oh, we have a ton of fish in here too that we haven't cooked up. We're gonna put all our fried meat away. We'll keep one fried fish on us just in case we get hungry. Actually, no, we'll keep the burnt fox meat because I burnt it. We'll keep that one with us. I do have quite a bit more stuff to cook. I didn't realize I had that much food. All right, what do we got here? Can we dump some stuff off here? We still got to do the batteries. So that'll be the next thing. We're going to head over to the gas station, drop the batteries off, charge them, and gas up that truck if it needs it. I think the truck even came with like 100% gas too. That thing was a perfect pull. Literally a perfect vehicle. I mean, I had to hotwire it, so I probably damaged a little bit, but compared to every other vehicle I found, I have not found one that good before. That truck was a score. 90% everything across the board. It just didn't have a key, but it's a pickup. So now what we can do is we can go over to like the neighbor's house. I can go grab a washer and dryer, bring it over here, and just plug it in, and now we'll have like a washer and dryer, because I think that's the only thing this house doesn't have. Aside from, like, obviously the crafting stuff that I gotta put down, I think, well, let's find a spot right here. We could probably put the washer and dryer right next to the fuse box here and do that. So, yeah, I gotta get cooking oil. I gotta charge the batteries. I got a few here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go into our cell phone. 60%. Yeah, let's pull the battery out. Remove battery. Let's insert 100% battery. Where are you? There we go. Insert. And then, wow. Camera's going crazy. What was the other thing I had? Flashlight. There we go. Remove battery. And then insert battery. 100%. Yes, sirree. Alright, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batteries that need to be charged, and our flashlight and our cell phone are 100%. Since I don't think we're going to be finding a pet, we're just going to break this stuff down. What the? Did I just put... Did I put food in it? It's got white cat food in it. Do I dare eat it? How hungry am I? Am I that desperate? Should I do it? Should I eat the raw cat food? I'm gonna do it. My belly's growling. Eat it. Oh no, you can't. You're biting into it. So it's showing that it's there, but it's not. Because it's not open? Oh, that's weird. Okay. You destroy it but salvage nothing. Not today, the game said. Not today. Funny. Oh, we got the clock. That's right. And we can put... You know what? Do we have another battery? Where do I keep the batteries? Are they in here? Oh, I think I keep them in the coffee table. Am I keeping batteries in here? No. What are batteries? Finding my batteries is going to be a trick now. Oh, don't mind my belly. I am starving for dinner. It's going to be time for me to go eat soon. Where are the regular batteries? No? Nope. I guess I have them all? Okay. Well, it's 8 a.m. Let's go. Are there batteries in the truck? There are. Alright, so let me take one. And we'll charge the clock battery while we're out in the world, right? Let's get a clock up here on the wall. Remove battery. Insert 100% battery. Yep. Now we got a clock that will be charged for a while. And let's place this right next to the stove so we know what time it is. There we go. So my... check. Oh, so you gotta check the clock. It doesn't actually show you the time. It reads 8:46. So it doesn't show it, but you can hit check. Alright, whatever. It works. At least it works. Alright, let's go drop the batteries off at the gas station. Get them charging. I think I gotta go this way. Yeah, this should take me straight towards prison and the gas station, if I'm not mistaken. I'll see. Try not to hit anything with this brand new fancy truck that I have. Keeping it spick and span, shiny and nice. Alright, let's get our batteries on the charge. Open. Where are you? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batteries. Now this thing is on, right? Check power. The power is on. It looks like it's going to charge the batteries. Perfect. Alright, so we got the battery charger all the way to the right. This is the one that's got all ours. Alright, so we do need cooking oil. Let's go check the store while we're here, because we are pretty much out of oil that we're going to need for cooking our fish. Let's get ready. Is that glass broken? It is. We got to clear that or we're going to get cut. Clear it with the bat. Yeah. Close that for now. Oof. Thought that one was alive for a second there. I was like, uh-oh. Clean you up. And let's wipe up the debris with the towel. That'll be less likely to draw more zombies in while we're working. Somebody back here? Anyone home? Alright, I think we're good to start looting. Let's check for cooking oil. We're gonna make this real quick. We have our goal. I'm not gonna grab everything. I'm just looking for oil. Alright, we'll check these. It's locked. Full backpack. Now. The whole visor. Alright, we'll start from the very right. Come on, cooking oil, baby. Walnuts now. Oh, I'm stuck on something. I don't think we're gonna have much luck with this, huh? Got a lot of food, but not a lot of oil to cook with. Unfortunately. There is another store, I think, down the road that we could check as well. Check the microwave. That doesn't have anything in it, right? And the fridge is empty. Oh, it's got cream cheese. That's it. Alright, we got a couple more boxes we can check here, and then we have the refrigerators outside that we can check, and then maybe they'll have something in it. Nothing, huh? One more box. Nope. Okay. Close that up. Tobacco shelf. Not gonna have cooking oil. Let's check in here. Beef patties. Insulated flask. No cooking oil on the shelf there. No. Yeah, I mean, I can come back for all this stuff at a later time. I'm not worried about that. I have so much raw meat, though. A chocolate cake. We're taking that. We won't take the chocolate cake. Alright, there was no oil there. Cheese. Now, I really thought we would get at least one thing of cooking oil while we were here. Unfortunately not. That's alright. There's other places we could check. pretty sure that right there is a supermarket of some kind. We're gonna check that. Can I hop this fence? Come on. Whoop. There we go. Let's check this place. Gotta break in. I could let the zombie just break the glass, but I don't want to have to go through broken glass. Close that door. Are you the only one here? Whoa. You are not the only one here. Oof. Dress shoes. Will that give me the leather I want? No. Regular leather. Damn. Alright. Let's clean them up. Alright. Here we go. Oh, it looks like they broke through that. Gotta clean the glass. Is that broken? No. See you. See you. Oh, oh, that was gross. Rotten bread slice. Lovely. Look at his leg. Can we dismantle the leg? Oh, we get bones. Nice. There's gotta be a light switch in here, no? How do you turn the light on in here? That's a fire alarm. We're not doing that. See food every... Oh, there's another zombie. Nice try, trying to be all sneaky like. I see you. We're wiping up the blood to hopefully not attract 1,000 zombies outside. We are looking for cooking oil and we find a random pistol on the counter. Jump this? What is that? Oxygen tank bag? Alright, that... I don't have the ability to open that. I will take those. Biohazard bin. A+ blood bag. I don't know what my blood type is. What is Bob's blood type? Unknown. Guess there's like a blood test kit we can get. Find out. I gotta find one. Find a blood test kit. Clinical kit. I'll take that. That might have the blood test kit in it. Syringe. I'm probably going to need that to take my blood to find out what my blood type is. I'm guessing. Right? We shall see. Don't let it burn. Uh-oh. Turn that alarm off. Here's somebody. Oh my god! Oh, shit! Look at that! He's in the body bag. Crazy. Look, he's like a wiggly more like bag. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, I've never seen that before. Oh, there's a drip stand. Can I take that off of there? No. Look at that. I can't search it. I can just destroy it. It's wiggling around like, let me out. So cool. Alright, I was here for cooking oil, and I'm finding all of the drugs. Crafting magazine, yes. Yeah, so this is not a store for food. This is like a first aid store. Rip. Yeah, this is not... It's nothing but meds on the counter. Can I clean that mess up? Wow. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so it has some food, like some groceries, but it's primarily a medical store. Okay, let's destroy the shopping carts because they're just in the way. Alright, so we know where all our meds are. A blood bag. AB blood bag. I'm going to take that just in case we find out we are AB blood. I'm not seeing a test kit. B blood bag. Compression bandage. First aid kit. It might be in the first aid kit and not in the other kit, so we're going to take one of each of those. What does that say? First aid kit, first aid kit. Yeah, out of the first aid kit and the other kit, there's got to be one of them that has it in there. Alright, I think we're good with this place. We're not going to find cooking oil here. But that's the drugstore, so we know where we're at with that. Here, the broken glass. I can walk right through. Cool. Alright, so we checked that. Let's go there. What's that? Climb it, baby! Good times, local depot. Sounds like good times. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm in. What are you? This got a ton of food. Look at all this food. What the hell is that? Did he just launch into there? He did. Can I destroy him? Yeah, let's get rid of him. Okay, so there's gotta be some cooking oil here. Pulp. Sauce pot, I have. Oven dish. I don't have an oven dish. Nice. Is that globe? Sauce pot I have. Ooh, a kettle. Cool. Large cooking pot. There we go. That's new. Camp coffee pot. Put in all the cool stuff. Alright. Well, we got a lot of stuff to do the cooking on. We just need the oil. Maybe in the back. Maybe good luck back here. There's gotta be some oil stashed. Let's see. Any luck? No. This is like a looting adventure today. I've been looting like crazy today. I don't think I've looted this much before on stream, but at least you guys get to see exactly like how much stuff you can dig through. Like you can loot anything in this game. It's crazy. And it looks like I'm passing up on a ton of stuff, but I'm limited to how much weight I can carry until I find a larger backpack. Because unfortunately, the starter backpacks, they don't let you hold a whole lot. And when you get yourself a combat backpack, it's kind of like the holy grail of storage. Yeah, I think the lockers just have clothing. I don't think there's going to be anything like oil in there. I guess the cooking oil is better to be found in the houses. That seems to be the spot. Like in kitchens, in random houses, seems to be where I'm going to get that. I don't think I'm going to have luck going to the stores to find that. I feel like mainly with the stores I'm finding all the other stuff. I am hearing a weird music going. I hope that's not another zombie horde. That would suck. Oh shit. Ruh-roh. Alright, that's my cue to get the hell out of Dodge. I'm setting off alarms. Oh shit. Pissed her off. She's come running. She's mad. Give me a gin. Alright, so I parked at the gas station. The batteries might be close to being done now. Let's go back. Check them. If the batteries aren't done, I'm going to hit those houses on the right, and we'll see if we can grab some cooking oil over there. Jump. There we go. Alright, let's check it out. Perfect. Almost finished. Got one more battery to charge up. We'll have to come back for that. Nice, we got all our batteries charged. That was quick. I wonder if we can hook up a generator to those charging stations. I know you can craft like a starter battery charger, so just gonna destroy this front door. Go right in. Cooking oil. Yes. Yeah, it seems like the kitchens is where it's at. I'm gonna eat that pretzel. Actually, I'll just take it. We are here for the oils. You know what? Flour and sugar is probably something that's going to be essential for cooking a lot of things. All right. Since we're still technically in the kitchen, maybe we'll find more oil here. Nails. Okay. What is that? Console? Oh, it's like an old PlayStation. Look at that. That's awesome. It's 10 pounds. But how cool would that look on the shelf next to the television? I'm taking that, and we're going to put that in the truck, because that's a cool find. Gaming console? Yeah. It's neat. Baby oil. What do you use that for in the zombie apocalypse? Flashlight. Yeah, I only had one. Cannabis. That might chill me out a little bit when I get stressed. 12 gauge. Sewing needle. Books. All the good stuff. Alright, so we got one cooking oil. Let's look upstairs real quick. We're gonna rip through this stuff fast. Let's move quick. I know that calms you down a little bit. That said cool glasses. Are they cool? I'm gonna wear them. How cool are they? I got cool guy glasses on. Nice. No, I want to open the hamper. Okay. We get in? Yeah, we're in. Okay, last room. And then we're getting the hell out of here. Gotta go check the kitchen next door and see if they got some cooking oil for us. How is my backpack before I decide not to grab another one? I have a gym bag, which is 75 pounds. The school backpack only holds 50 pounds. So the gym bag is actually better than the school backpack. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on picking any of those up. There's not a basement in this house, is there? No. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go next door, check the kitchen there. Hopefully find some cooking oil. I mean, there's a few houses around, and what is it, 147? So it's still early enough. We might get lucky. How many cooking oil did we wind up with so far? I think we only got like one. Where is it? Should be here? Yeah, we got one, and it's like half full. Yeah, that's a hard thing to hang on to, man. You burn through it so fast. I wonder if you can make... Oh, Japanese mayonnaise. That's cool. I wonder if you can make cooking oil somehow. There's a crafting recipe that you can learn to, like, break down something into the oil. I don't know. That'd be cool if there is a way. Now, come on. Gotta be more here somewhere. There we go. There's one. Score. Vegetable broth, ranch. No. Okay. Nothing on the stove itself, right? No. I don't think so. Sauce pot, oven dish. I just picked those up, too. I've never seen those spawn in the kitchens before. So we'll take that scrap. Is this to the basement? Slate, I have a ton of those. Jigsaw. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, take an extra blade with that. Basic driver belts, yeah, because we have that. Those we have tons of. Pouring can. Whiskey magazine. Lockpicks ×3. Hell yes. Suit pants. Circular saw and a blade. 4. Nails. I really want to get in there. Can I search that? Fishing line. Damn. I was hoping that would be fishing bait. Standard lock. Compression bandage. Glass cleaner. I think we're good for this basement. I think that's everything we're going to find in here that's useful. Oh, cooking oil ×2 right there. Hell yes. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them so far. So the houses, kitchens. 6. Oh yeah. Vanilla extract. Chunky peanut butter. That's like my favorite right there. I have to take that. I'm gonna eat the hell out of that. I want a like spoon peanut butter in my face right now. I'm so starving. You make it with veggie fat. Really? So you can make cooking oil with veggie fat. I wonder, is that a recipe you have to learn? It's awfully dark and creepy up here. I feel like I'm walking into these rooms, like waiting for coming at me. School backpacks for days. Plaid shirt. I wish well, I mean, I know it's coming. They're gonna eventually work on the character models, right? Like they're gonna work on the cropping of the clothes, and they're gonna work on like what clothing should look like. I'm anticipating it being amazing. I think the problem that they ran into with the character clothing before they went crazy and started like really detailing out what every article of clothing is, latex gloves. We've been looking for those forever. I think the problem they ran into was the character size scaling bigger and smaller depending on your body weight. And I know for like developers to make sure that the clothing is actually going to fit your character, I think you get a lot of cropping happening because the starter character starts out like as thin as it possibly can be. It's like emaciated and skinny. And then you get a little bit of food in you, you're not so hungry, your character starts to fill out a little bit, and then if you eat too much, you get overly large, right? Like, so if you look at how skinny my guy started, and then you look at him now, like he's a little bit thicker. And if I keep eating, he's gonna get bigger. So they gotta not only like make the graphic of every article of clothing, but now they have to compensate for the character model growing and shrinking and make sure that there's no clipping. So I can assume like the cosmetic part of that in the development process is probably going to take the backseat to most of the technical issues that they're trying to iron out for now. I honestly would not be mad if they just took the option out for the character to get bigger or smaller. Like, it's a cool thing to have in there. It's neat. It's a cool, you know, to see your character get a little heavier or get a little skinnier depending on the food. But if you have to sacrifice like the character's clothing constantly clipping and looking really weird and just not right on them, I personally, I'd rather just be like, okay, take the option for the character models to, you know, like in the character building, have it so you could basically like choose what your body type is, right? And then just have the articles of clothing allocated for like those body types. But I don't know. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, you definitely get more like jacked up if you exercise, which is cool. I don't want to sit down. I want to break it down. I want to destroy it. Thank you. The game's like, please have a seat. All right, now we can start looking around in here. What do we got? That's full. Take that. Comic book will calm us down if we need it. Shut up. Oh, you're telling me hockey mask? I gotta put it on. Because if this thing looks like a Jason mask, hey, sick. Wear it. Ah, see? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I can't wait for them to finish doing the graphics on, because like if you had like the Jason mask, if I could be roaming around the game with that on my character right now, that'd be cool. My character is at 100% strength and looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his 30s. Funny thing is my character is a female. Well, I mean, I know some females that are jacked. I mean, like, I'm not a little guy, but I've been in the gym and I've seen some girls walk by and I'm like, man, they're twice my size. I gotta start training harder. Some of these ladies get big, strong, jealous. All right, so the hockey mask unfortunately doesn't show up. That's sad. So we'll put the cool guy glasses back on. God, I wish that would work. All right, welding helmet, wear that. So do I have, oh, so the welding helmet or the glasses? It's going in the face slot. Search the junk pile. Empty beer, rotten slice, dolphin shorts. An old flashlight, I mean, it can't hurt to take that. Look at all of these containers here, though. This place is absolutely packed with storage containers. Welding wire schematic. Hell yeah. Awesome. More bullets and guns. Junk pile. I get up here and search down. Man, there are so many of these containers to try to get to. School backpacks everywhere. I think we've got the most out of this shed. I don't think we're getting anything else. Is my guy super slow? That's as fast as he can go. He's got to be almost weighted out. Yeah. I really need one of those combat veterans to come out and try to attack me so I can steal their combat pack. I need one. Where are you, my combat veteran? Each backpack in your helmet. I'll just take the backpack. That's all I care about. I did find one of those guys at the prison on one of my other saves. I'm hoping that it's just a random spawn there, like they can show up. All right, this is going to be our last place that we're going to check, and then we got to run this stuff back to the house real quick because we are almost encumbered. All the cucumbered. We were just looking for cooking oil. We're going to bang through these real fast. There's one. There's two. Yeah, it looks like the kitchens is where it's at. Oh. Nope. The trash, maybe? No. All right, we'll check the stove, make sure there's nothing on the stove, and the cookie jar is empty. All right, the fridge might have something in it. A juice carton. Sunshine. Sure, we'll take juice. We are very encumbered now. Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here because we're gonna be moving real slow. Oh, yeah. I want all of that. Stop looting. Get me out of here. All right, I gotta stop picking stuff up. I'm not even gonna be able to move anymore. Can I sprint? No, I can't even sprint. This is as fast as I go. Ruh-roh. Stop me! Stop me from looting! Tie my hands behind my back. Alright, let's get back to our truck and run this stuff home. We got a lot done today. We got batteries charged. We got a lot of food. I think I got enough food for a while. At least until the power goes out. Then I gotta figure out a new way. So, you can get a few combat zombies. Wait, 6 combat packs. Where? Where do you find those, Cheeky? 6 packs that would just lower half of the map. Yeah, like, do you have a specific area on? Because that I'm literally aching for. Oh wait, there might be hard leather on that pig. I want you, hard leather pig. Boink, gotcha. I can't wait till they actually like fix the graphic on that where you can see the arrow. Can I get my arrow back? Yes, I even got the arrow back. No hard leather though. No luck. I just looked around big buildings. So you're saying like down here? Like in this area in Sarnak, or you're thinking Redford? Oh wait, gotta grab our last battery quick. I left one more battery in the charger. Should be done. Yep, 100%. Yoink! Let's go. Look at my super slow. Super slow-mo. Get in. Alright, we have to take a ride home. Where are we? We have to go that way to there. So we need to turn this bad boy around. Oh, no. What am I crashing into? Invisible stuff? No, my truck is in mint condition. I don't want to crash. We have so much stuff. Found an incredible amount of loot today. I can't believe the... God, I can't believe the Horde didn't kill this guy. I'm really surprised that I'm going to be talking about that like this whole stream. How he did not die to that Horde. And it wasn't like he had major wounds either. He had like scratches. That's it. My cat is yelling to come in. He's like, "Let me in, Daddy, I'm starving." Alright, how much stuff do we have in the trunk here? A bazillion items. Okay. And I want to just check this thing, because I just crashed into something backing up. Did it hurt the car at all? No, this thing is still in great condition. Oh, this is my baby. It's my baby. So perfect. They were kind of spread out. Some I found wandering through the trees. Oh, right out into the woods. They were just wandering around. Nice. That's something I want to put in the car. I found this portable cot, and I noticed that like sometimes I'll be out exploring and there's like nowhere to rest, and I'm like, if I could just sleep through the night, this portable cot might be the answer to that. I think I'm gonna put that in the car. Oh, you have the island? That's a good place. Call home. Yeah, I was on the fence. I have a friend of mine that I play with, and we're playing, and we went to the island, and we kind of like hunkered down and made a base here. And I didn't want to get too confused. I didn't want to like try to remember what I'm doing in this round versus my other game. So I was thinking I should probably change bases just for the fact that I'm gonna get discombobulated between the two saves. But I'm having a hard time on the map finding a better place than this. It really is just a great spot. Like, you can just put a gate right here and then put a bunch of these things down and kind of lock the place down. It's a really good spot. So, I don't know. I'm on the fence if I'm gonna find a better location than this. I'm digging this one. We got a whiskey, our cigarette pack. We have a firearm on us. Got a 1911 we can put on the table. What do you think? There we go. What else we got that we can just drop down there? No, food, right? There we go. Can I split the stack? Oh, it's a bag? No, it's not going to look that cool. Comic book? That might look cool on the table. Let's turn it. I don't know which way is up or down, but... There we go. Nope, that's upside down. Move it. So it's got to go... that way? That's right? Oh my god. I think that's going to be right side up. Let's try it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a cat. This is comic book, but it's like a cat magazine. That's not a comic book at all. No. Not a comic book. Cat magazine. What if I do magazine? Home goals. Okay. Crafting mag? Yeah, they gotta come up with a better... They need something better for that. Well, you know what I bet you it is, though? They can't use the copyrighted comic book because DC and Marvel are probably like, no, we're not letting you put that graphic on there. The farm at Russia is another good place. The bar and grill. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do the gas station simply for the battery charging ports. Having the ability to fuel up and charge batteries. But the whole place is made out of glass. And I don't know if putting down these things... Here, this is a good question. So all of my items are not in custom storages. I'm just using vanilla storage, like these TV stands, things like this. I'm putting items in these. Now, if you put this down in your base, does it stop loot from spawning in all of these random containers? Like, are all of these now just base containers? Because I'm putting, like, all my books in here, things like that. I'm hoping that this stuff that I'm putting in here is just going to stay here, and it's not going to randomize and just respawn new loot in here and take all my stuff out. I'm hoping that this prevents that from happening. Because if that's the case, then I'm going to have to start crafting wooden boxes immediately and start moving this stuff to wooden box storage. So if anybody in chat or viewers know the answer to that, can I use these standard items here? Because they have 150 weight. Loot spawn depends on your configuration of your server. So yeah, the server does have loot spawn on. But the question is, if I have loot all in here, is it going to stay there? Or is it just going to wipe this and decide it's going to spawn new stuff in it? That's what I'm worried about. Because if I craft a container, technically there's no stuff in it. It'll sat there. Okay. As long as it'll stay there, I'm fine. Because I'm going to use these as my storage for now, right? And then I figure I'll start crafting the boxes. In small letters, it won't if you just hover over it. It says in small letters it won't if you just hover over the chest. Learn how to build this. You need level 35 construction to invest in it. As player items will not respawn. Alright, so as long as an item has player items in it, items will not respawn. Okay, perfect. As player items will not respawn. I see it there. Okay, yeah, that's tiny. Okay, good. Thank you, chat. You guys are awesome. That's one thing I love about this community. I've been playing this game, and everybody that is into this game, the community's awesome. Everybody's helpful. It's not like I've been playing Marvel Rivals, and my god, that community is so toxic. You can't ask a question about Marvel Rivals without somebody just absolutely, like, dumping all over you. Doesn't matter how innocent or, like, pure the question is. You ask anybody anything about that game, and they are just gonna, like, go ham. They got nothing but negativity in that game. It's terrible. I wish the community wasn't like that. I've met a couple of people, like my friends and I play the game together, and it's fun. And I've met very few randoms that I'm like, okay, that was a fun experience. 9 times out of 10, yeah, that community is just absolutely toxic. All right, so we have a very stressed out character. So let's do a test here. Our stress level is here, and we're tired. So I'm gonna see how much just resting will get rid of our stress. Sleep. Wait, cancel that. It's 7 p.m. now. All right, so let's sleep for 9 hours. And let's see if he's stressed out at all. Stats. Oh, medical. There we go. So no, he's not stressed out at all. So sleeping pretty much makes it so you don't have to consume any of the antidepressants or anything. You just rest and you're good. That's why I think that cot is going to be a really important item to take out with us, because if we do get in a position where we can set up where like we're all stressed out, we had a massive battle, everything's finally calmed down, you healed up and stuff, but you don't want to sit there eating like all the meds to get unstressed. If you can just sit down, lay down on the cot and take a rest for a bit, I think that's going to be a good thing to take. So yeah, we're going to pack that up and put it in the car with us for the next run that we do. For sure. All right, so we got about 15 minutes left on the stream, and then we're going to call it. I definitely do want to start getting into fortification on this and figuring out what I have to do to get this place locked down. I'm not sure if I'm going to do just like item inventory management and stuff. I don't think I'm going to do that on stream, because I don't think you guys are really going to want to sit here watching me put items in containers for half an hour. I don't think that's fun. So we're going to save that for when I'm offline. I'll dump all my items and stuff in there. For now, what I will do is I want to show you guys something that I figured out is a really quick, easy way to start to level your crafting. So my stats of construction is 3 and crafting is 3. It's crap. I didn't start with anything, and like I'm gonna need to learn this stuff really fast. Like it's kind of imperative that you get your character like crafting stuff as fast as humanly possible. So the thing that I found that kind of raises the stuff up pretty quick, at least for me, is crafting this item right here, the wooden rod. So it only costs 1 wooden plank to make it, and you need a heavy cutting tool. So all you have to do then is put a heavy cutting tool in this, and you could take your axe out, chop the trees down, break them down, put them in here, and then just make a ton of wooden rods or even wooden planks, right? But I think you get wooden planks automatically from the tree. So I'm gonna do it really quick on camera so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. What can I... Oh, the game console. I gotta put that down. Let's do that. I'm carrying this heavy game console. I brought this home because I really wanted an old PlayStation at our house. So can we put it right? Damn it, it's not gonna fit there. Will it fit there? Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Oh, I had it. Come on. Oh, come on. You know you wanna go right there. Oh. Ah, that's kind of janky looking. I was really hoping it would fit in the entertainment center. Damn, it won't fit in the little slot there? What if I squat down? Zoom in? Ah, come on. You know you want to fit in there. It looks like it'd fit. Look at that. Like, perfect. Oh, that's not fair that it doesn't fit inside. The little gaming console would be so cool right there. Alright, that did not work out the way I planned. Can I put it on the shelf right here? No, that's gonna look silly too. Alright, I have an idea. We'll move the TV. Move that to the left. There. That's backwards. Let's try that again. Let's turn it around. Turn it around. Reminds me of a good joke. It's not going to let me. No, come on. There we go. Alright, now we can maybe scooch this back. We'll have our little gaming console on the thing with it. Let's turn this. Maybe like that. Let's see if that'll work. We get it up there? No? Come on. You know you want to. You want to go in the spot? Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. We'll work on that another time. That's not working. Alright. We gotta dump some weight real quick. Let's go to our tools and drop a bunch of tools off. And then we'll go do the thing. So sledgehammer we don't need. All these big power tools I don't think we need. Oh, large cooking pot. We got that today. Let's add that to the stove. Boink. So we got a sauce pot, large cooking pot. Oh, and then I think we got an oven dish too. Yeah, look at that. The oven dish. We got all the cooking stuff. Sweet. I think that was it, right? For the cooking stuff? Yeah. I think that was all the tools. Alright, so let's put all these other things away, which was the... all the blades and stuff, that like the driver belts, all this circular saw stuff. We don't need any of that crap. Get rid of all of that for now. We'll be crafting with this stuff later on. We got extra flashlights and money and all the things. All right, we need a spot for just flashlights and batteries. There we go. That's the spot. Flashlight. We'll put extra cell phone in there. Put that one in. All right, so we'll equip that flashlight and that cell phone in a minute. Batteries. Can I put the other batteries that we charged in here? Did I bring home the batteries? Thought I did. They're under purple. There they are. Look at all these things. Look at all the fully charged batteries we have now. Hell yes. I should strip out the batteries on these things and then recharge all of them as well. Yeah, that'd be the way to go. We'll do that in the future. Alright, so let me just dump off a couple more things and then I think we're good. Where does the purple stuff go? Down here, maybe? There. Okay. We're going to need wood scrap. Because that's, I think, what we're going to use for the crafting the dowels. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. What does it take to make it? To make this, we need... I can't see. Just wood planks and a heavy cutter. So we need a heavy cutter, which is going to be, what? A saw? No, we should be able to grab a regular saw. Do we not have our regular tools out in here? Did I leave them all in the truck? I might have left all the standard tools in the back of the truck. Let me just check and see if we have a heavy cutter in the truck. Tools? Maybe I didn't pick up another heavy cutter? There's got to be something in here that we can use as a heavy cutter. What do we got? Anything? Saw of some kind? Okay, well, we'll just use the one that I have in my inventory. I know I have one. I thought I had extra, though. Alright, so we have... jigsaw. That's a power cutter. We don't need that. We need a heavy cutter. I think what we're looking for is... hacksaw. Yeah, because my axe also acts as a heavy cutter, so if we just drop the hacksaw in there, I think that's going to be fine. That's all we need in there. And now when we con over that, yeah, heavy cutter is there. So we can drop one of our screwdrivers and the hacksaw in there. We'll do the crosshead. That should give it what it needs. Where'd it go? There. Yep, so the tools are met. Wait. Oh, I was looking at the reinforced, so we don't need the screwdriver in there for now. We just need just a heavy cutter. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. You only need one thing. Is there a controller you can find also out there somewhere? Yes, there is. I found it last night in our dual play session. In our my friend and I are playing together. I found it in here. Actually, there was it looked like a PlayStation remote, and I believe it was. Let's see if it's here on this map. Where's my light switch? The controller was right about here. No, where was it? It might have been in this back room. Yeah, check this cabin though. I want to say there was a controller in here. It might have even been up in one of these. Yeah, it looks like this is all looted on this save. None of this is respawned. But there is a gaming controller out there, and it's cool as hell. No luck today on that one. Yeah, I'm determined to kind of like make that all look cool in the base. I gotta have that gaming controller. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so yeah, let's show you guys what I was talking about how to like level up. So we're going for crafting and construction simultaneously. Now I know they said something in patch notes today or recently about they were gonna try to fix something to do with the allocation of certain points when you're doing certain things. So I don't know if this is going to stay this way or if they're going to patch it out or if they're going to change stuff. But as far as I've seen, you can pretty much level these simultaneously at the same time. Now, it doesn't matter what size tree you hit. They all give you, I think, eight wood. So you get 2 here, and then you look at it on the floor, and you should get a total of 8 altogether. So let's see what we got. Recent. Yeah, we got 8 logs altogether. So basically you just, knock a tree down, look at the floor, knock it down again, and then we're going to convert these into those wooden dowels. And yeah, while it's sitting in the table, it's just going to passively raise your stats. I'll see a zombie. We are going to have to clear right here because I want to get the bridge kind of blocked off. So we're going to need to get a bunch of wood. I am spent right now. Come on, you can do it. All right, let's leave her over there. What do we got? We got 24. Kind of want some more. Yeah, we'll grab a little bit more. Guy's hungry and thirsty. He's doing lumber, doing hard labor. Zombie apocalypse is tough work. It's hard living out here. Yeah, we're gonna plant a bunch of stuff in here and get this rolling once we have ourselves established. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. We're gonna dismantle all. Now, we already got 50 planks. That's why I'm saying, like, we don't really need to go in here and craft planks. If you want to do reinforced planks, you're already going to have the planks crafted. But we're going to go into rod, and I'm just going to click this a bunch of times, right? So I'm going to take my wood scrap and my wood planks, put all of it in there. And I'm going to go to that, which... So it takes planks. So we don't have to make the planks to do this. We got 60 of them right there. So we'll do... I'll do 30, we'll do half of them. And now I'm going to open up my stats, and you guys can watch. So we're at level 3 construction and 3 crafting. And look at them both jumping. So I know there's an option to pick, like, construction and crafting, cooking, all the other items. Like, you have these abilities in the beginning to spend points. But I'm trying to figure out, like, ideally, what are the better points to choose in the beginning? And I know they have to patch lockpicking. They have to make it so you get better skills for lockpicking. I think mechanical and repair are really important. I mean, you could go strength, mechanical, and repair. No. I would say mechanical, strength, and electrical. Yes. Yeah, electrical and mechanical. I think those three would be, if I had to choose, if I was like, I want to try to get the best out of my starting stats, I'd pick those. Electrical, mechanical, and then strength, just so you can carry more shit and you can hit things harder. Like, you're basically just running around smacking things for the majority of the game, right? Everything else seems to be leveling at a pretty decent rate. Lockpicks are scarce in the beginning, so if you wanted to go thief, you could start off with a nice chunk of lockpicks and not have to stress. But if you want to start off with a tool that can help you break down zombies right away, the fireman's a great choice. Yeah, I think thief with those three skills would be an awesome start. Like, you would have such an advantage. You'd have a ton of lockpicks. You'd already have the three skills that are going to take you a long time to get to 25, right? So you wouldn't have to worry about that. Sneaking, I'm not even using that. And with this role, I randomly picked these. I wound up getting repair, sneak, and scavenging. And sneaking is still at 25 where it started. Repair is still at 25 where it started. And then scavenging, I mean, yeah, obviously that's going to go up because you're searching stuff all the time. So I wouldn't have picked any one of those three if I had a choice, but yeah. All right, we are getting down to the wire on the stream. It is almost 6 p.m. We're going to have to call it here in a minute. Again, I want to thank you all for jumping in on the stream. I really appreciate the support. I love the fact that you guys are helping me out and giving me all the positive feedback and helping me get around this game. I love the community and I love the help. So anytime new people come in, if you guys want to jump in and you have some suggestions in chat, please don't be shy. I'm always looking for help. I'm brand new to the game and I'm trying to learn. Anything I figure out, I'll share with you guys. And if you got something you can share with me, let's let people know about it. I'm sure as they develop more with this game, it's just going to get better and better as time goes by. But yeah, I mean, this is how I'm playing right now. We're doing permadeath. We got one chance to stay alive. We got our first zombie horde tonight. We lived through it. I think we've gotten to the point now where we might just keep the island as our base because I've been really trying to find another spot. The gas station is, it's a close second. I kind of want to try the gas station, but like, I want the stuff there to respawn. Like, I don't want to go to the gas station, make it a base, and then there's no option for me to go there to loot it, right? Like, there's nothing in this house that I'm worried about respawning here. Like, I'm not stressing it out. So I think at this point, I'm going to just park it here. We'll see how far we get, and we'll see if this guy lives that long. I mean, that first zombie horde was pretty intense. If it gets bigger and more crazy, I'm on a time crunch. I'm going to have to fortify this place real quick, and I'm going to have to figure out power, water. I'm going to have to get generators. Yeah, like, I'm going to have to get out there in the world. We need to find ourselves a Jenny, which we got a pickup truck, so we could throw it in the back, which is good. And we're going to have to find some more, like, big barrels and beer kegs and all that stuff. Bring all that stuff back here. We do have a box truck, so we could use the box truck as well. So yeah, that's for future streams. I think the zombie horde and the searching that we did tonight was good enough. I think we've been going for about 2 hours. So thanks again so much for everybody sticking around. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you want to see more, please leave a like, follow, do the YouTube, Twitch, subscribe, thumbs up thing. Shows your support. More likes, more follows means more streams. So this is Pitt. I will see you